Avacyn's blessings upon you, travelers.
Wait. Less sermon, more celebration. Better. Every good story should begin with a toast.
Actually, I prefer crumpets. Now everyone get in the caravan, quick. Don't touch anything.
Tonight brings danger, laughter, and realms unknown.
Probably a few questionable decisions.
And hopefully no Joe.
Definitely a few drinks with melody around.
Can't have a party without libations.
And statistically, at least one disaster.
So wherever the realms take us,
There's always room at the table.
So let's get this party rolling. Emmett, throw the switch. Cue the narrator voice. We're running out of song.
Hey party people, thanks for joining us for this episode of Dice Party. If you're enjoying the adventure, like, subscribe, and rate the show. It helps more travelers find their way to the table. Follow Dice Party on social media for clips, updates, announcements, and all the between episode chaos. Now grab your dice, pull up a chair to the table, and get ready to party.
hey party people, if you weren't able to catch the last episode of Dice Party, here's what you missed. Back at the keep, the party prepared to enter the next realm, until the RIND suddenly stopped working. The glow faded, the motion stopped, and deep within, a crack had formed. Kirby urged patience, insisting the RIND needed time to recover, but the questions kept piling up, especially when Melody and Cloak revealed that Joe had somehow been traveling between realms on his own. With no immediate answers, the party took a rare break. New gear was gifted, drinks were poured, and for one night they let themselves celebrate, dancing, laughing, and forgetting, just for a moment, how much was at stake. But on the way back, the world changed. Darkness fell, deeper than night. Light couldn't pierce it, magic couldn't touch it, and as the void closed in, reality itself seemed off. The party suddenly found themselves in something else. A space between realms, surrounded by rifts like windows into the unknown. And in the distance, Jack Marius, speaking in a voice that didn't quite feel like his own. What is this place between realms? What happened to the RIND? And what does Jack want? Find out on this episode of Dice Party.
Before you see a very familiar face, Jack Marius, and a very monotone and kind of blank sounding voice. Hello.
Hello, Jack. What are you doing here?
No, that's not right.
Immediately not trusting. I love it. The person standing there talking to you says, I am not the one you know as Jack.
Obviously.
We just assumed that this would be a more comforting face to see.
Why? What does your real face look like?
I'm afraid that if I showed you our true form, you may not recover.
Oh, that's it. I'm out. Check, please. Check.
Have you
Not
seen
trusting.
how much she drinks?
Your mortal forms would actually be eviscerated upon contact.
Oh, that's super fun. Can we leave? Are we free to go?
I've drawn you here for a purpose.
That's no. Not yet.
And he just points. He's like, yeah. He looks at you and says, I have something very important to talk to all of you about. You have been going on adventures recently.
We have been.
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything until I know what's going on.
We've been to a lot of really weird places.
We've seen you. We've watched. We know you were collecting the crystal.
Parts of it, anyway.
Are you the one who's been leaving the notes with the runes?
We have limited contact with the mortal realities. We are able to have small influences, and we usually leave our symbol to a place where we know you will find it, and we'll be able to know that we're not far behind.
Paper? What paper?
The paper, the things that Cloak and I have been thinking about and we're talking about. There was a paper that we each found separately, which had the symbol of an eye on it.
It was in my chest. You took Joe. Why?
The one that you know as Joe is one of us.
That's terrible.
And who exactly are you?
There are many... Oh, yeah, what's up?
Can I do an insight check on this being?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I want to determine if he's a buddy of Joe's. I want to know.
I need to know what he feels like. I'm like, what? I need to feel him out.
Is this person friendly or foe?
Give me that inside, baby.
I will. Ooh. So I got a 16.
Obviously, with your wisdom score and everything like that, you're in this place. They've drawn you here. It's very clear they've drawn you here. It occurs to you, especially with the 16, they could have killed you. They could have easily done whatever they wanted to. They have power beyond your comprehension, and yet you're still standing here. It's not valuable to them to do anything to you. Obviously, being connected to Joe is a bit of a wary thing. It's like, oh, what? Why is that? But you're not seeing any red flags necessarily. You're not seeing any green flags either. You're fairly neutral about all this.
Right.
But you're not seeing anything that says we are in imminent danger or these are bad guys, we can't talk to them or something like that.
Right.
No indicators of that, I should
Okay.
say. He looks at Melody in response to your question, while you vibed and everything like that.
I'm staring at him intently.
You're just like
He's talking.
glaring at him. He looks at Melody and he says, there are many who have tried to contact us or seek who we are. However, we are beyond the veil. There are some in your reality who refer to us as the Watchful Eye, which is why we have adopted the symbol. It is a way for the people who know who we are to know we're near or always watching.
Am I drunk?
Yes.
From what I've seen most of the time, yes.
None of what you said makes even the littlest bit of sense.
Most of what I have to say will most likely not make sense to any of you.
You're the Watchful Eye. You took Joe, left creepy notes. You watch us all the time.
As I said, most of anything I have to tell you in this realm or about this realm will be very confusing for you.
I think I need to be more drunk. And she opens her flask. Just takes a swig.
So, about the crystal. What exactly is it that you want?
The reason I've summoned you here,
Yes,
the reason I have collected you to show you this place,
that's what I'm asking.
is he takes a second, he's like, what?
Even extremely powerful beings, he's gonna be
Just
like, I don't care. You just
Good night. You just see him in Jack Mary's form rub his nose.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you take him. Cloak's gonna cloak.
So he says, there is someone other than you also making jumps.
Kiram.
Kiram?
If that is the one known as Kiram.
Was he on a beach, brainwashing people?
Was that the reason?
The last time we jumped,
Yeah,
did
that's
he
right.
jump previously?
There is something veiling him from us. We are unable to see who they are or when they are able to leap from one place to another.
That definitely sounds like Kieran.
That sounds like Kiram.
Somehow they were concealing themselves, concealing their identity, and concealing their tracks until it's too late and they're gone. And that's when we discover anything left behind.
So if you guys are all powerful, how exactly is some random guy concealing himself from you? How can he be more powerful than you?
Well, we are not all powerful. We are one of many, many beings.
Okay.
But you stand against this evil force.
We are meant to keep a watchful eye among all the different realities, to keep them in balance, to keep them safe.
Man, they sure weren't watching us.
Yeah, I don't know how you let a wolf ear and a fire giant shatter the entire realm travel. Clearly you mean us no harm, but I'm just saying.
I'm trying to avoid laughing in the mic, but I'm like, no, I can laugh in the mic.
I agree.
There's the fish. Sorry.
Yay, fish.
I do actually have a question, since you were talking about this being, and still going on the idea that the one we have named Kiram, the one that we've encountered, is probably who you have been trying to track. I don't know if you can tell, but upon Melody and myself, we bear a curse from our interaction with him. Are you able to see it?
He focuses on both of you for a second, and he says, there is a dark mist about you. Very faint, but present nonetheless. And this is residue from the one known as Kiram?
It is. It was an enchantment that he placed on us to control myself and Melody because we partook of the food, the wine, massages. Going into the hotel probably did it too.
No, I think the hotel was fine. I was in the hotel.
That's what I'm saying. You went in the hotel.
Okay.
No, it's because you guys ate the food.
Yeah.
You know how he gets around salted venison. He can't help himself. He's
Like you and alcohol.
I can help myself. I just choose not to.
Yes, you do.
I do.
You help yourself right to it.
I do every time.
I can quit anytime I want. I just don't want to quit.
I'm having too much fun.
It's like, why would I quit this? It's too good.
Why would I let the alcohol win?
I'm gonna beat alcoholism.
I'm gonna get alcohol
Once
drunk
I
on
drink
me.
it all, there's no more to drink. It's
Guys,
fine.
I won alcoholism. Wow. Well, we lost the alcoholic crowd. So
No, we're just gonna have to reinsert Steve's alcohol speech.
yeah, it's like where it's just being fake. Like,
We're gonna
if
take a
you
short
or a
break
loved
for
one
this
is,
message. You were a loved one. So
which was just us shouting over each other while he was in the background saying alcohol is bad.
This episode is brought to you by the Church of Avonson. We'll be right back after these messages. So alcohol is actually a terrible.
Church of Absence doesn't have anything against alcohol. It's just more of like, hey,
It was a joke tagline.
I'm just saying, we've established.
try to be sober when defending against, the evil.
Well, he says, I don't know if the one known as Kiram is the one that we also have been tracking. I do know that we have sent the one you know as Joe to be there in person, to see himself and to possibly help influence.
Well, Joe was on the island that Kiram was on. That's where, one of the places we met him. Never mind.
Do you have any regulations on that guy?
Yeah, what he said.
Like, is there like a leash on his actions? Because he's peddling some pretty serious, like, nonsense.
He
With
really
his-
likes to scam people.
I don't understand the word scam. I know that
He takes goods that don't do what they're intended and takes money from people and do as they intended. And
Cloak will be air quoting.
ring of invisibility. Ring is invisible, not the user. That's not how that's supposed to work.
He's been quite frustrating.
I mean, though everything's 5 silver, that's a pretty good price, honestly.
it has been many generations for our people to have any monetary or even sentimental value. I fail to see anything involving bad doings with material items. Perhaps that is just from me being disconnected from that for so long.
Have you lived for a long time? Do you even know in years?
For the one of you that is from Earth,
That would be me. France, specifically.
Yeah, she's from France.
Yeah, terrible place.
They eat,
they eat
Everything.
children, apparently.
apparently they eat frogs.
No, well,
We do
He's like, no, what? I can't say no.
we do love our French audience. Please don't hate us. Fuck on you guys.
Yeah, we totally
Mint
have.
loves you all.
the actor Formant is literally French.
Yeah.
No, he looks at you and he says, the one of you that is from Earth, you would know it as my lifespan being over 200 billion of your Earth years.
So, like, convert that to here.
That's quite a while.
How you experience time is very similar to the one from Earth. There are many things I will not understand from your reality. I see all reality through all of time. So it's very difficult for me to associate with one. However, the reason I pulled you is because we have spotted you going through and collecting the crystals. And you are not concealed from us. You are not hidden. You are not veiled, which tells me that you may be of some use.
I mean, we're not trying to hide, we're trying to fix it.
Is this your goal as well, to fix what was broken?
If you do not assemble the crystal in the proper time, all of the realities will collapse into one, and they will begin again.
Okay, so I'm gonna need that time frame.
So, unfortunately, this has not happened before. We do not know.
Like roundabout. If you had to put a number on it, this is really important.
Before all of time collapses in realities. Unfortunately, this is the first time this has ever happened. We do not know how long it will take.
Basically the same information we already have.
Right.
Yes, nothing
We
helpful.
are,
Fix it or everything goes away.
yeah, we are willing to do this if you can offer any help, especially if you could by chance lift the curse that is on us, because we won't be able to face him bearing his mark and being under his control.
I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna see if if it's something that, because not that he can't, but if
he
the
would do it?
power, if Kiram's power is too powerful, he's gonna see.
Gotcha.
Yeah. See if he's tapped into something that's.
Could I offer you guidance?
In our
just-
trying times.
You under
Yeah.
under your breath, you're just like.
Who can't no take backsies?
So total, he looks at you and says, "This is also beyond my power, unfortunately. Whatever the one known as Kiram has tapped into is very dark and very powerful, as old as my people are. There is an even older, much more powerful source. It's why we are here. This source of power was not contained. There were many who had access to it, which meant many were unchecked and unable to be quelled. In this case, my people, we vowed to protect and to keep a watchful eye over all the realities while this power was sealed away. Somehow, unknown to us, a portion has been accessed by the one you know as Kiram. Therefore, he's able to work in the dark, essentially, from us. He's trying to get access to the rest. That's what we believe. And if he does, then not assembling the crystal will actually be but a footnote to what could happen.
So it's the same old story. Every bad king or evil sorcerer, all they want is more power, basically.
In my time, I have seen many events such as that. Unfortunately, and sadly.
This feels like more of a end of all reality as you know it kind of power grab. So, unless France is way more terrible than that, I don't know if you'll really understand what's going on. Because he doesn't even understand what's going on.
I've seen certain things, mostly dark wizards, but they would probably just end Earth, not the entirety of all realities. Then again, people on Earth don't know there are different realities, so there's that.
Yeah.
If remained unchecked and you are unable to assemble the crystal in time, all of reality will cease to exist, as we've said. If the one known as Kiram acquires the source of power, reality will bend to his will, all of them at once. Whatever he wishes will be done.
Do you believe that Kieran may have caused us to break the crystal in the first place?
You asked that question. This entire time, this image of Jack Marius has been very blank and emotionless, just talking, very monotone, very straightforward, gesturing here and there. When you ask that question, you catch the slightest tilt of the head to the side. And then he says, "We have not considered that." And he just looks at you and says, "This will be something we may look into."
It may benefit you.
Are you one who is wise among your people?
I
I
am still very young, but I have had a great teacher in the man Father Eris, who is a priest of the Order of Avicen. And he has taught me many things, including when you reference darkness and how this evil hides there. Darkness is not just a place for evil to hide, but we make sure to show mercy, even in that darkness, and to show protection for those who may fear. I am more than willing to continue on this path to show that darkness will not hide this evil from the light of Avicen.
When you mention Avicen, of course, he looks your direction, and and as you finish that, he says, "We are very aware of Avicen. It's been a long time, and there are only 20 of them, I believe, throughout all the realities. Each one very kind, very understanding, all around good. So, this pleases me to know that there is someone with that alignment looking to fix things. It gives us hope. With our lifespan and our position, we do not see hope much."
So, how exactly can we stop Kiram? What do we need to do to make sure that he is not successful in his plan? I'm a mere human. I don't know what powers they may possess, but all I have is quick wit and a sharp sword and a musket to my name.
Some of the most interesting beings we have ever examined or observed have been humans. It's very strange. They are weak, short-lived, often gross, smelly. But
She is just completely staring darts at him.
But somehow, through much adversity and much restraint, they are able to be disciplined, and powerful, and triumphant when it really matters the most. Humans are among my favorite creatures to watch.
I'm not sure if I should be offended or flattered, but that didn't really answer my question. How can we three specifically stop Kiram?
I have ideas.
He looks at you and he says, "The reason I mention humans and their strengths is because knowing there is a human on our side makes me the closest equivalent to happy as my people can feel."
Well, I am Melody the Mighty, so you've definitely got the best human on your side. But again, that... You okay over there, Mint?
I just...
Choking on some salted venison?
Choking on this darkness atmosphere.
Actually, the best human is born in the year 4687 AD. Your time.
Nostradamus?
Again with the made-up names.
She won't let it go.
You think you just say names and we believe you? He says, "We are unable to see Kiram's movements and actions because he has veiled us. However, you are on the other side of the veil. You can see him. You can follow him. First thing we need from you is to observe and to collect information, to formulate a plan of attack, and we can assist however we can from our side of the veil.
So then how do we contact you?
You may contact us through the one you know as Joe.
Why?
He is our one and only connection to the mortal realm.
Can you not, like, hook one of us up with a communication?
You don't happen to have, like, someone else who could
Anyone else?
serve as our liaison?
I don't think I was clear. Joe is the only connection we have to the mortal realm. It has taken many, many months of power and concentration to get you three here at the same time.
But why the hell did you pick Joe of all the people?
Joe was one of us. He was one of my people. And he took mortal form to exist in the mortal realm, and being mortal for as long as he has been, he has lost access to all of our, what you would determine as supernatural abilities. He is able to realm travel, reality travel, much like you are.
He has been very deceptive in his interactions with us. Are you certain that we can trust him to actually come through, given his nature with his engagement with us has been rather deceptive since the moment we met him? I mean, if we have to work with him, I guess we have to work with him, but how do we know he's on the right side?
Perhaps the Watchers have a different moral compass than the rest of us?
Whenever the one you know as Joe was still on our side, he was among the most upstanding of members of the civilization we have.
Sorry.
Are you okay? So we're talking about the same Joe, right?
I don't think so.
There's gotta be a different Joe.
He took mortal form and he...
Became corrupt? Like a politician?
Unfortunately, I don't see his actions as corrupt or evil. I believe he is what you would describe as passing the time.
If Joe is meant to be someone we may not be able to trust with making any deals with him, but if he can be trustworthy in relaying information between us, then I will accept his help and maybe try to instruct him on a better path than what he has done so far with wasting time.
I sense... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Cloak is like adamantly just over on the side, still sitting, just shaking his head. Nope.
That's fair.
Nope. He's taking off his goggles and he's rubbing his face.
It's like, I don't want this. I don't want this.
This is the first time you guys have seen his eyes. I don't think you've ever
taken them off.
Have you taken your goggles off?
You take off your eyes?
Oh my gosh,
Every time I
Steven.
take off my goggles, you say the same thing.
I thought you wear them constantly.
He doesn't have any new jokes,
It's
okay?
very rare that I do it, but I've done it 2 other times.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, yeah. So then every time
Yeah.
you do it, I've mentioned it. If it's
Yeah.
been like 2 times,
I pulled them off and I'm just like rubbing my face.
I sense much adversity from your team.
No, just with Joe. We work together great.
Well,
I mean, against what he just said.
Wow.
I thought we worked
starts-
together great.
He starts sitting there like, maybe I should pick
He's rethinking.
Is there
are there
other people?
Find some others.
Like, I just somehow leave a message in the keep, like, send other people. Find somebody else.
Lobotomize these ones. Get us some new...
Lobotomize them.
Send me that Kirby fellow.
And the champagne man.
I have another question for you, good sir. If this Kiram fellow is so powerful, we're assuming it's Kiram, whoever the dark void wizard guy, whatever is, he can probably make himself look like anyone, correct? At any time. If he can realm jump.
You realm jump,
You know what I mean, though.
and you just look like Melody with gills. or no gills.
How do we know Kiram isn't disguising himself as one of the Jack Marii or anyone else to gain information?
You seem naturally a very untrusting group.
Okay, look, I've worked for the king for many, many years. I trust no one until they have earned my trust.
But precisely my point. You may already be ready to decide for yourself who is and is not trustworthy. I mean,
I didn't do a very good job of that in Paradise. I went right for the champagne.
So he says, do you not have rapport with the people in your inner circle?
Well, here's the problem. Jack Marius keeps cloning himself, so there's like, I don't know, what are we up to, 87?
I put a lock on that. It's done. We're done. Ixnay on the cloning.
We hope.
I'd be interested to see if they could get through that.
Fair enough. You're quite talented with your hands.
It's an arcane lock. It's magic. But yes, very, very much so. Yes. I made this. I'll point to my arm.
He's like a kid that comes out, look what I made.
Yes.
And then Emmett will pop up.
Yes. We watched. We watch all.
It's a little
Now hold
creepy.
on a second. How much watching are we talking here? How many of there are you?
There are very many of our people. You, to quantify it in your numbers, would be in the upper quintillions.
That could be really creepy.
There are many realities. There are countless realities. They must be watched.
So is there a chance that Kira might have been like one of you guys that's going rogue?
There is a possibility. We have no communication from anyone of someone going missing or...
I mean, if there's so
someone-
many of you.
Yes. However, if someone were to disappear or go rogue, as you say, there would be reports of such.
But how? Like, what kind of reports? How would you know? Do you watch each other?
Of course. We watch all.
Okay, so from my interactions with Kiram so far, on Paradise, no one knew what he was doing. Everybody was under the guise of, well, this is the guy, he's cool. And then when you take that mind control away, some of them don't remember any of it. So what if he's watching a realm, but he has that whole area under the same kind of mind control, to where everything's going along just fine, and it's all hidden behind a veil?
Altering memories or...
Yes.
Causing amnesia or anything of that nature is something that is not akin to us. So it would most likely be from the power source.
Right. But what if he found it in his realm?
We shall look into it, I guess.
He leans back, looking like left and right. Do we? No.
Did we check on that? Like, what's up?
Like this whole time, Cloak's over here going, "You're gonna look into like the past of us. Maybe somehow he's related to us breaking the Rhine, but you're not gonna look into this."
Yeah. So he says that is something we can check on, something we can investigate. We will talk amongst ourselves and see if there's any gaps.
Fair enough. It's worth looking into. I mean, I thought of it.
He does that. He thinks of a lot of things.
Yes.
He's quite smart.
Many of
Thank
the
you. You're quite wise.
Thank you.
many of the fire giants are very powerful with their
That was like a
minds.
weird bromance moment.
It was. I loved it. Every minute. That was just short of a chest bump.
I don't want to hurt him.
Yeah. So, in response to that, he will say, yes, under our watchful eye, we are able to see that many of the fire giant are very smart and capable and very good with their hands. That's why, knowing that a very strong one is on your team brings us very much hope in this case.
I'm still waiting to hear that I'm smart.
Except Soltis.
Yes, the one you know as Soltis. I have observed him quite a bit, and most everyone around him in private or behind closed doors have described him as pig-headed? Bull-headed? I'm not sure what the expression is.
Both are probably acceptable.
Close enough.
Some would say that he resembles the rear of a horse. I know not or understand these sayings or phrases.
Are we done here? This place is kind of creepy. I'd like to get back to...
Is it because nobody called you smart? Or wise?
I mean, that didn't help the situation.
He agreed to the fact that you're like a very
gave
like
strong,
glowing
capable
review of humans. Like,
He basically described humans as a squirrel trying to cross the road.
as most races are.
like
I mean,
power level in comparison
but did he lie?
to what he is. Yeah, he showed that like humans are very low as far as like powerful magical beings, but then he was like, but you overcome, you get better, you do all this stuff.
You're resilient and inventive.
Like, it really was
Literally went out of my way
flattering.
to compliment all 3 of the party members, but cool, yeah. Cool.
Could you
We've
just,
realized that if you don't use the right words,
Oh, hush
could you
it.
please call her pretty before we leave? Just
Gosh.
please.
All this is being cut out anyways.
And
Doesn't matter.
we'll win on her star power.
So
Well, that's my dice. Don't Will Wheaton.
and
Oh.
before you go, I must say you are quite stunning.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Mitt is giving a thumbs up.
It's like, yeah, you did a good job.
He's doing the Jack Nicholson nod.
You guys are idiots.
That's Emmett.
There you go. That's Emmett just giving the nod. Yeah.
Yep.
You say, "Are we ready to go?" Whatever, and he goes like, "Yes, I believe I have given you all the information I can. Just know that the one you know as Joe will be readily available.
Yeah.
Need be." I'm quite confused by this adversity to Joe.
We'll try to help him onto a better path.
Maybe in a couple more millennia you'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Greater good and all that. I got it. I'm a giant. I get it.
So
should
like,
probably
all
tell-
this is just trivial to him. He's like, I don't understand what you're so
You
upset
should
about.
probably
He
tell
sold
him
you bad
to stop
things.
selling things. Like, altogether. Just don't be in sales at all.
We shall discuss it.
Fair enough.
Yep.
That's all we can ask.
We've discussed it.
Is there a
Uh,
way?
I just wanted to say that. Sorry. What were you saying?
Is there a way we can contact Joe if unfortunately we have to speak with him?
I will instruct Joe to leave something for communication for him.
I suppose
I
that's
swear if he leaves a pen and paper.
that doesn't write in real ink. It's all invisible.
You write on the pen with the paper?
It's invisible ink. And it's just a bottle of air. There's no ink in there.
See, that's kind of the problem.
It's like, you see what we're up against here? They're like, yeah, actually, I see the problem now. No, he says, he says, I assure you that I will communicate with the one you know as Joe, and he will find a way to make connection and communication with you, as long as he's not placed into a chest that is locked.
He deserved that.
I mean, it obviously doesn't matter if it's locked. You'll just spring him.
Well, again, we have very little influence, but more so on him, being he is connected to us.
So how do we... Okay, we contact you through Joe. We don't know how to contact Joe. Do we just yell into the sky and hope you watch us at that moment?
I mean, you said they'd figure it out. We've got all the information now, right?
As far as I understand it, yes, you should be ready to go. I'm more than willing to send you back.
Does time stop while we're here?
No, time works very different here.
In what way? Positively or negatively to the mission we're on?
It's like, tell it to me straight. Is this a good or
Holy
bad thing?
fish, Batman! Good Lord, look at that whale.
Is it the one Jonah took Nineveh?
Notice how when he laughs, all 4 light up.
Yeah.
I haven't been
You
a
don't know that.
stickler for the time enough. In season 2, Cloak's back on the train.
Cloak's back, baby. The cloak is back.
Like, how much of our time have you wasted telling us the time's of the essence? Like,
He says, traveling from your mortal realm to this realm
he's rubbing
is
his face again.
very different. Unfortunately, I don't know.
Good or bad? Good or bad?
Just give him an answer.
Have we wasted a lot of time
you
or
go-
wasted a little bit
You
of
go
time?
back and it's a barren wasteland, like the city has been sieged, like, oh my gosh. He says, I believe it should be fine. You may have been gone for longer than you've been here.
That's not a good thing.
Let's hurry it up then and get back.
All I can tell you is that when you go back, time will have progressed forward.
Yeah.
You will
You said
probably be gone longer than you've been here.
That's not going to make him happy.
So like 5 minutes, an hour.
you
Am I gonna
might
go back
as
to
well
like
just
no
send us back.
town?
It's
gonna take a while.
it could possibly be a matter of hours to days.
Okay,
And-
cloak. The longer you argue with him and ask questions, the longer time is going on. We should just go back.
And we're gonna go back, and Kiram's gonna have taken over the world. Please send us home. Thank you. Check, please.
I do not understand the reference of check, please. But
Home now.
very well. He fades from your view, and you guys go complete black again. And then as the world fades back into view from you, you see it's daylight.
Where are we?
You're actually not very far from where you were picked up. You know, you're still right outside the keep.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he was nice.
We should probably
Yeah.
find out what day, year, month it is.
Probably.
It's been 84 years. No.
Is there like a...
We all have beards, including Melody.
Shut up.
You're a French girl.
You were a dude at one point.
No,
so
we don't speak of that. Okay.
Emmett's got a beard.
No. Is there like a newsie around or something that I can ask, or a trumpeter? Shut up! I don't know what's in this world.
I just imagine one of the newsies from the play or whatever, like the Broadway, just like dancing or whatever, and like oh my god.
Hey, mister, would you like to buy a newspaper?
As you guys come to, kind of, it is daylight. There are people in the street. It's daytime, so there are people walking by. If you can just grab somebody if you want.
Tell me what time it is.
Good night.
Just kidding.
That picked you up.
Who are you?
Pardon, monsieur?
Yeah, someone comes on by and is like, "Hey guys." Like, it's somebody who's seen you quite often. Like, you may have even chatted with them at some point, just while you're killing time, whatever. It's like, "Hey guys."
Do you happen to know what day it is and what time?
What-
I had a little bit too much to drink, and
Well, yeah, sure. Does this happen often with her? Is she?
Yes.
Were you at Orion's last night?
was it even last night? Just saying.
Orion's last night? No, I mean, it's been closed since the weekend. Usually the late night music doesn't go like during the week. It's usually only on like the weekend when it
Cool.
happens.
What day is it?
It's Tuesday.
Wonderful.
Based on what he's saying, it's been 2 days.
He wasted so much of our time telling us how much time was important.
It's okay, Cloak. We're back
Now
now.
I understand why they're related to Joe. Do you see the connection here?
He's so
I mean it.
Oh my lords!
What? We should probably go check in with the keep and see if we need to get moving to the next realm.
That's if it's not still broken.
Well, I mean, it's been 2 days.
He said it could take quite a while, but I mean, we could check.
It probably wouldn't hurt to check.
Then we could probably tell him about
All of
Joe's
that.
extended family.
Yeah. We're doomed if that's who's watching us, but I guess we have no choice.
Cloak's gonna nod and then put his goggles back on.
I am quite famished, though. I'm assuming it's because we've been gone for so long.
I have some crumpets in the bag.
Oh, crumpets would be delicious.
Yeah. Wait, you eat crumpets? I thought you'd...
I've eaten crumpets.
Oh, do they have, like, salted venison flavored crumpets?
I do happen to have some salted
Mint's
venison in
tail
here.
just straight starts wagging.
Jeez. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, wow.
It's real salted venison!
Yay!
I brought props.
That's awesome.
I love it.
So it got back
Does
to
it
why-
say salted
Yes.
venison on there? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, for the audience who can't see, Cloak just handed Mint actual salted venison.
I've got a
From the
venison
grocery.
strip with sea salt and pepper.
Wow.
It looks
Cured
tasty.
venison. I love it.
8 grams of protein, less than 1 gram total carbs.
I know it's not how, like, the
Can we-
sister makes it, but, you know.
We will post.
It doesn't come in fancy packaging. I mean,
I
We
brought
will-
it from Mount Hope.
that's a bit
We
of
will
flair.
post a full review,
Those
just later.
giants know how to package stuff.
How do you think the crumpets last so long?
Oh my.
Brought to you by Epic. Epic
Not a sponsor.
Well, we lost that sponsorship.
Yeah, there it is.
Never mind.
Just kidding.
Crut Roningly, we need you now.
Oh no.
I've been called.
Epic venison strip. Sea salt and pepper with beef. Mmm.
Delicioso.
I love it. I love that. It's awesome. Are we going to go get food?
No,
No, I'm
I was
passing out
just giving
crumpets.
him an opening.
I have food.
I got you.
I got
I
food.
wasn't sure if that was a genuine
No.
oh, here's my window. Like
Well, would it be fair to say that our systems have like caught up with being gone for 2 days? Or
Yeah, like, are we hungry or
were
are we good?
just?
You-
Or I guess you could
for
say,
you, time has passed normal. So you have not experienced 2 days. You've only experienced
we've
a
only
matter
been
of,
gone for what we
like an
perceived.
hour or
so
so.
we're peckish but not famished.
I mean, if you also were blind drunk last night. You really weren't. You guys succeeded on those Constitution saves.
Okay,
Hardcore.
Melody's never really drunk. She's just a constant. That's. Do you want to know my secret? I'm always drunk.
So my secret, Captain. I'm always drunk.
It works.
Wow, I love it.
Anyway.
So
I'm going to recall the caravan.
you guys are going back to the Rind.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it'd be good to go and check.
When you guys get back to the Rind in the room and everything, you see the collection of the Rind that you collected thus far is in the center of the room, rotating like normal.
Oh,
It's glowing. It's back on.
that's encouraging. Yeah.
And as you guys stroll around the corner, you see Kirby take his goggles, put them up. He's like, "Hey guys, where have you been?"
Oh, that's a tale. Take it away, Cloak.
Of course it'd be me.
Okay, fine. We were here, and then we weren't. And then we met these people who said they're always watching us, which is kind of creepy if you think about it. But
No, what's creepy is they decided to come out in, like, Jack Marius skin.
yeah, they looked like Jack, but it wasn't him. They said if we saw their real form, we'd lose our mind or something like that. They called themselves the Watchers. Does that ring a bell?
The watchful eye.
That one.
That's myth and legend. Like, it's not real.
No, they're quite real. Apparently they know Joe, which is
Mint's just hard staring at Kirby.
it's real.
It's true.
So they're somehow connected to Joe.
And they know about the RIND being broken. They somehow, for some reason, very much think we're capable of fixing...
How much did you guys have to drink last night?
Okay, that's entirely not relevant at
Did you
all.
go out to Orion's?
None, because it was 2 days ago.
It was 2 days ago. We sobered up a long time ago. I'm always sober, though, because I'm always drunk.
You haven't been on a 2-day bender?
No.
No.
I don't know. Listen, I've seen some weird stuff in my time, but you guys are talking about things that have been whispered through generations. I've never seen any proof they exist.
Where do myths and legends come from? There's always a
From make-believe.
No, there's always a granule of truth in there somewhere.
I'm gonna remove the paper from my satchel and just pass it to Kirby and be like, this is how they first attempted to contact us.
Tilts his head to the left, kind of looks at it, he's like, that's weird. Huh. And he just hands it back to you and he says, and they just gave this to you? Like, to try and talk to you, essentially?
From what he made it sound, it was their attempt at getting in touch with us. They tried with me, they tried with Cloak, or
Twice.
Or it might have been more of a way to let us know they're there. But yes, they finally got in touch with us, and if there are myths and legends about it, I mean, we would love to be filled in a little bit if there's any material we could find on them.
What's known about them is very, very strained. I mean, like, they're, again, most people don't even believe they're real.
Well, I can assure you they are.
Yeah,
And it seems to be like
you're
you guys
looking at 3 believers here.
Kirby looks at you and says, well, obviously you've been somewhere and seen something. I'm inclined to believe you because you guys have gone through it quite a bit recently. So I wasn't there. I can't say you didn't see it. So
Okay, here's the deal, homie. Well, she wouldn't say homie. Hold on. Sorry. That was player coming out.
home skillet.
Okay.
Nomeo.
So
Here is what we are telling you, monsieur.
Okay.
Listen here, you little croissant.
if you were back in France, we would make the delicacy out of your legs.
Out of everything we've seen, giant talking pancakes, the creepy Jack Marius imposter was probably the least concerning.
Yeah. You guys have seen a lot of weird stuff. This definitely kind of peeks past that. Regardless, I'm glad you got some answers, it seems. So, what exactly do they tell you?
Not much other than they know that there's somebody trying to gain power for themselves. We assume it's Kiram. However, they could not confirm or deny that. For people who apparently know everything, they don't really know much about that situation. Apparently he's veiling himself from them or something. I don't know. But somehow Joe used to be one of them, and now he's mortal. Now he's just a pain in our patella. Don't look at me like that, Caleb.
He's a pain in our frog legs.
He's a pain
He's a pain in my baguette.
He's a pain in my anus.
Derriere is the actual French term.
Derriere?
Derriere.
Yeah, I know the word derriere.
How about you kiss my derriere, DM?
I really would not like to do that. Most people on planet Earth, I would not like to do that. So,
Make sure to edit all
Sidetracks.
this out, Steven.
yeah. So, Kirby's like, so, just to make sure I understand, they're also looking at Kiram as well? So they know that Kiram is jumping around, like, doing some bad stuff. Why don't they just stop Kiram?
Well, we're assuming it's Kiram. I suppose we don't actually know, but the puzzle pieces kind of fit there. They apparently can't stop him, which again is kind of strange because they seem to be pretty powerful.
The
but
myth and legend people that you met
apparently.
in a drunken stupor can't stop him?
He said that somehow Kiram is veiling his presence from them, that he's seeking the power of the crystal. They told us that he has tapped into their power source, so he does seem to be on equal footing with them to some degree.
That's not really comforting, honestly.
From what we experienced at Paradise and the fact that we still have this lingering curse on us, as well as the Jacks, this guy is definitely no lightweight.
Well, it sounds to me like no more time to be wasted. Thankfully, I really just got the crystal back up, I think 10 hours ago.
Interesting that it broke just long enough for us to be summoned by these watchers, and now it's magically fixed.
Well, it's not magically fixed.
Oh, I mean,
I fixed it.
Yes, you're very talented.
I just
Hands
do nothing here. I didn't just fix the crystal by hand.
Hey,
The
Kirby.
whole point is maybe they broke it to begin with.
Kirby, have you eaten? When was the last time you ate?
Here, have a Snickers.
Would you like some salted venison in this trying time?
He's like, yeah, you're kind of right. He reaches over to his pack that's over in the corner, flops it open, and he pulls out, it's kind of like akin to Limbus bread, you know? Where it's just this small loaf of bread. He just takes a quick bite, puts it back. He's like, that'll keep me going for a while.
Good. You gotta take care of yourself.
I get cranky.
I know.
Yeah.
I understand. Why do you think I carry around all these crumpets? Fuel for the brain.
He says, well, back up and running now, so we should be able to make a hop somewhere.
Hilarious. I haven't heard that one before.
Well, I didn't even mean to. It just kind of happened.
How would
Sorry.
you? You're a fire giant. They don't hop.
What?
And they probably do, huh?
He hops, though. We've seen him hop.
It's true.
So with that, he's like, and actually, now that you've kind of gotten back in, and you see the crystals going, you see the rifts are kind of sparkling, glowing again, like the rips. So you can see that there are ways to go. So I leave it in your hands. What would you guys like to do now?
Hey party people, thank you so much for listening and coming on this adventure with us. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Dice Party podcast, and don't forget to rate us on your favorite podcast platforms. You can also find us on social media to keep up with all the latest Dice Party news, behind-the-scenes fun, and sneak peeks of our upcoming holiday one-shots. Want your own ideas to show up in the Dice Party podcast? Then head over to the quest board on our website and submit your inspiration. Have an idea for a realm, an NPC, a quest, a story arc, a one-shot, or something totally wild? We want to hear it. Share your creativity with the party, and you just might hear your idea come to life in a future episode. And don't worry, we'll give you a shout out on air, unless you'd rather remain a mysterious adventurer. You can find the quest board link in the description of this episode. There are still new adventures waiting to unfold, and we can't wait to share them with you. Until next time, thanks for rolling with us. See you later.